Hi everyone, today I am continuing with the numericals of chapter 5C. In my first video we completed the explanation how to do the numerical plus first three numericals. Now in this video we will discuss from numerical number 4 to 9. Okay, first question number 4. Where should an object be placed in front of a convex lens of focal length 0.12 meter to obtain a real image of size 3 times the size of the object on the screen? So here one peculiarity of the numericals of this chapter is, from the question, each word is a hint towards the physical quantity given. So here first it is given, it is a convex lens. So at the same time you have to draw a convex lens of focal length 0.12 meter. So draw a convex lens and mark F, just write here 0.12 meter. Now to obtain a real image. So why I told this each point is, real image means from that point only we should know the magnification will be positive or negative. So here we have to write the real image of 3 times the size of the object. 3 times the size of the object means it magnified thrice. So magnification is 3. So only this much is given. Question is how to find the position of the object, that is U. We have to find U. So from the question, real image will be always formed on the opposite side. That is clear. For a convex lens, concave lens will not produce real image. Real image is produced only by the convex lens. And the real images will be always on the opposite side, and it will be always inverted, that is downward. Real images are always inverted. So the inverted image, that means it is below the principal axis. So we can take the magnification is negative. Okay. So magnification as V by U. Magnification, just now I told it is negative V. Anyhow, V is on the opposite side, in front of the mirror. In that case, you don't want to think whether the object is below the principal axis. No, we are taking the distance on the principal axis. Distance between the lens and the image. Lens and the image. So we are taking in the direction of incident ray. So we will take V is positive and U. Always keep in mind that is a constant. Whether it is a convex mirror or concave mirror, virtual image, anything, U is always negative. So negative 3. Now just substitute. Negative 3 is equal to V by U. Just cross multiply. Negative 3 into negative U. Negative of negative positive. So we will get V is equal to 3U. So let it be there as an equation we have to substitute. Now we have the formula, lens formula, 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Now we can substitute. Focus of a convex lens is always positive. So just write the value 1 by 0.12. Now 1 by V, we already told V is on the opposite side. So V is positive. Instead of V, we have to substitute 3U. So 1 by 3U. Minus 1 by U. U is negative. So minus of minus, I take it as positive. If you want, you may write one more step here. 1 by 3U minus 1 by minus U. So that minus, I just change it as minus of minus plus. Take it directly. Now just cross multiply. The LHS, let it be there. We will do with the RHS. U plus 3U by 3U square. Cross multiply. U plus 3U by 3U square. U plus 3U is 4U. 4U by 3U square. Here 1 U and U square 1 U will get cancelled. So you will get 4 by 3U. Now we can equate LHS and RHS. 1 by 0.12 equal 4 by 3U. Again cross multiply. 3U is equal to 4 into 0.12. So U multiplication when goes to other side, division. U is equal to 4 into 0.12 divided by 3. So we got the initial, the distance between the object and the lens is 0.16 meter. Here you can see the focal length is given in meter. So I am not changing, no problem here. The conversion is not that much important. If the unit is given in meter, the answer will be also in meter. Unit in centimeter, answer is centimeter. So we got the distance between object and the lens is 0.16 meter. Next, question number 5. An illuminated object lies at a distance 1 meter from a screen. So here two different terms are used. An illuminated object, that means our object, lies at a distance 1 meter from a screen. Screen means, is it lens? No, lens is not the screen. Screen means the place where we get the image. So indirectly they are saying the distance between object and image is 1 meter. Is it clear? Distance between illuminated object and screen. Screen means where we get the image is 1 meter. 1 meter we can take it as 100 centimeter, because here you can see a convex lens is used to form the image of an object on the screen placed at a distance 75 centimeter from the lens. So it is given the screen is placed at a distance 75 centimeter from the lens. So here it is given 75 centimeter. That is why I took here 1 meter is 100 centimeter. So from the lens it is screen is placed at a distance 75 centimeter. So obviously we can calculate this. Total distance is 100 centimeter and from lens to screen is 75. So what will be this length? 100 minus 75. We calculate it as 25 centimeter. So that's all about the diagram. And you know we are getting the image on the opposite side. So it will be inverted. That means magnification will be negative, downward direction. And here U is always negative, V. Image getting on the opposite side, that is on the principal axis in the direction V is positive. So we have U is 25 centimeter, V 75 centimeter. Using the lens formula, question is to calculate the focal length and magnification. So if you want, you can calculate magnification first or focal length. It is interdependent. Okay, now you can see 1 by F, lens formula. 1 by F is 1 by V minus 1 by U. Focus of a convex lens is always positive. So I write here plus V. We are getting on the opposite side. So V is positive. U is always negative. Now we can take this negative, negative, positive. 1 by F is equal to, substitute the values. 1 by 75 plus 1 by 25. Cross multiply, will get 25 plus 75 by 25 into 75. You will get 1 by F is equal to 100 by 1875. 1 by F is this much. So F will be taking the reciprocal. 1 by F and changing to F by 1, or F is 1875 by 100. When a number divided by 100, 2 zeros, put to decimal, we will get the answer. Focal length of the given lens is 18.75 centimeter. Now the second question is calculate the magnification. Here you can see magnification. It does not depend on the lens. It depends on the real image or virtual image. Here it is a real image that is moving downward. Image direction is downward, below the principal axis. So magnification is negative. V, as we already told, is positive. U is negative. So negative M is equal to 75 by negative 25. Cross, we can just divide it. 75 by 25 is 3. Negative M is equal to negative 3. So M is equal to 3. But we know for a real image, the magnification will be always negative. So in the bracket, you should write it is negative. We already got it is M is equal to 3. But since real images are negative, in bracket you should write it is negative. Next, question number 6. A lens forms the image. Okay, a lens is forming an image of an object placed at a distance 15 centimeter. Object anyhow, you know, it will be placed at a distance 15 centimeter from it. distance 60 centimeter in front of it. So better for your convenience, you please put a comma after that first sentence. A lens forms the image, put a comma. Then only the question will be clear. The lens forms an image of an object placed at a distance 15 centimeter. Again you read from the beginning. A lens forms an image of the lens forms an image at a distance 60 centimeter in front of it. So here which lens is not mentioned. So but it is clear that we already completed the theory. Which kind of lens produces an image in front of the object? In front of the object means like this. So this is the virtual image formed when the object is between F and O for a convex lens. If it is a concave lens, the object will be between, image will be between object and the lens. Here a small image. So from the question it is clear. A lens forms the image of the object placed at a distance 15 centimeter and it's at a distance 60 centimeter in front of it. Image at a distance 60 centimeter in front of it. In front of the lens at a distance 60 centimeter. Calculate the focal length, magnification and nature of the image. So you have to calculate the focal length, magnification and nature. So from the diagram itself it is clear. Nature will be virtual because when the object is behind when the image is behind the object, we will get a virtual image. So you have to write nature of the image is virtual, erect and enlarged. Now we are asked to calculate the magnification and focal length. V is given 60, U is 15, calculate focus and magnification. So magnification, you know the image is formed on the same side. So it is erect. So it is above the principal axis. So virtual image magnification is positive. Here U and V, both U and V are on the in front of the lens, that is in the direction. Incident ray is in this way. We will take the measurement from the optical center towards the left. So both U and V, it is negative. So negative V by negative U. Anyhow this will get cancelled. Negative and negative will cancel. You will get 60 by 15. 60 by 15 you will get 4. So magnification is 4. And I already told it is a virtual image. So magnification will be positive. So you just write in the bracket it is positive. Now calculate the focal length. Always write the first formula, lens formula. 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. Now substitute the sign convention. Focus of a convex lens is always positive. Here V and U on the same side. So I put both negative. Now this negative and negative will get positive. So we will get 1 by negative 60 plus 1 by 15. Cross multiply. 15 minus 60 by 15 into negative 60. You will get negative 45 by negative 900. Again these two negative will get cancelled. 1 by F is this much. So F by 1 reciprocal 900 by 45. So you got focus is 900 by 45, that is 20 centimeter. So here also if the focus and magnification are asked, better you just write the positive or negative. If it is a convex lens, focus is positive. So just write in bracket 20 centimeter positive. Next question number 7. A lens forms the image of an object placed at a distance of 45 centimeter from it on the screen. Placed at a distance 90 centimeter on the other side of it. So here the lens is not mentioned, but here it is given a hint on the other side. So we will get the image on the other side by using only the convex lens. So we got that the lens is convex. Okay. So a lens forms the image of an object. Image of an object placed at a distance 45. So you have to read the question like that. Object placed at a distance 45. Image placed at a distance 90. Name the kind of lens. So since it is given on the other side, for a concave lens, image will be formed on the same side. So from this sentence, we got the clue that the lens is convex. Find the focal length and magnification. So again, we have to use the magnification. M. On the other side means it is a real image, so it will be inverted below the principal axis. So M is negative. V is on the opposite side. On the principal axis when we take the direction. V is positive. U is always negative. So we will get negative M is equal to positive 90 by negative 45. So you will get negative M is equal to 90 by 45 is negative 2. Negative M, negative 2. So M is equal to 2. But you know, for a real image, magnification is negative. So in the bracket, you should mention it is negative. Now focal length. Lens formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V plus 1 by V minus 1 by U. Again here, it is a convex lens. So focus will be positive. V is positive, U is negative. Okay, U is always negative. So just substitute the values. 1 by F is equal to 1 by 90 plus. Here negative and negative, I directly write here plus. 1 by 90 plus 1 by 45. Now cross multiply. 45 plus 90 by 45 into 90. So you will get 135 by 4050. So here you will get F is equal to, take the reciprocal, 450 by 135. You will get 30 centimeter. Next, question number 8. An object is placed at a distance 20 centimeter in front of a concave lens. So here in the question it is clearly given the lens is concave. Object is placed. So you should know where should be the image. Image will be between object and the lens in case of concave lens. So this is our object. The small one is the image. So the distance between the lens and the object is given 20 centimeter and the focal length is given 20 centimeter. Find the position of the image. You are asked to find this length, position of the image and magnification. So here we get the same formula, lens formula 1 by F is equal to 1 by V minus 1 by U. So 1 by F, focus of a concave lens is negative. So I put here negative, and for a concave lens, U, V all are in front of the lens. So V is negative, U is also negative. Now substitute the values. 1 by negative 20 equals 1 by negative V. Negative and negative here it become positive plus 1 by 20. You know, U and F both are 20. Now we can just rearrange the formula. This 1 by negative V, negative value, when it goes to the left hand side, it will become positive. And here the same way, 1 by negative 20, it is a negative sign. When it goes to the opposite side, RHS side, it will become positive. So we will get 1 by V equals this negative 1 by 20 to other side, positive 1 by 20. 1 by 20 plus 1 by 20. Since the denominators are same, you can add the numerator. So you will get 1 plus 1, 2 by 20 equals 1 by 10. So 1 by V is 1 by 10. So take the reciprocal both V by 1 or V is equal to 10 centimeter. Now the magnification. Magnification for a concave lens is always positive. Why? Because concave lens always forms a virtual image, that is erect image. That means above the principal axis. So since it is a virtual image, erect image, magnification is positive. Now V and U we already done it is both are negative. So we have 10, negative 10 by negative 20. So negative and negative will cancel. You will get 1 by 10, sorry 1 by 2. Both 0 cancel, 1 by 2. So we are not allowed to write the answer in fraction. Make it 1 by 2 is 0.5. As I already told, the magnification is positive for a virtual image. So in bracket you have to write 0.5 bracket positive. Our last question in this video, question number 9. A convex lens forms an inverted image of same size as that of the object which is placed at a distance 60 centimeter in front of the lens. So here I am going to just explain you the theory of that. When we are placing an object at C, we study the image found will be also at C. So we are placing, the question it is just given, the object is placed at C. A convex lens forms an inverted image of same size. So they didn't mention it is at C or not. They just give a hint that the image and object is of same size. So we know that only one condition is possible to get the object and image of same size. That is, we have to place the object at C. Then only we will get the image also at C and of the same size. So from that particular sentence, all the answers are clear. So when the object is at C, image found will be also at C of same size. So where will be the position of the image? In the question it is given object is at 60 centimeter. So image will be also 60 centimeter but behind the lens. That means at C. C means center of curvature. Center of curvature means its radius. Radius of the sphere in which the lens is a path. So second question is calculate the focal length. So focal length means half of radius. So we can take half of 60. Radius of curvature we got it as C. C is 60. So half of 60 is 30 centimeter. So focal length we got it as 30 centimeter. I hope all of you understood the numericals. Question number 4 to 9. The rest of the numericals from this chapter 5C. That is question number 10 to 18. We will discuss in the next video. In that you can see question number 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 numericals are deleted due to our pandemic coronavirus. So in the next video I will explain question number 10. After that 15, 16, 17, 18. Okay, thank you for watching the video.